This morning we have Charlene Patton with the Kansas Soybean Commission with us this morning with another fantastic recipe for the month of July. Today we're making a strawberry soy smoothies. Good morning, Charlene.
Good morning.
Talk to me about this recipe.
Well, I love it. You know, I said
Yes.
last week we are featuring children's recipes and activities this month.
Fantastic.
The Kansas Soybean Commission wants to get them in the kitchen and learn about agriculture.
Absolutely.
So I saved this winning recipe. It was a winner at the Kansas State Fair last year because I thought it'd be great for kids this summer.
And it's from Joyce Conrad out of Sterling, Kansas, who made this wonderful recipe. Got second place.
It's got
big
second
congrats
place.
to Joyce.
That's
yes.
right. So it uses a 8-ounce package of the silken soy food, and you can see how soft and smooth that looks. That's the softened one. You want to drain the water off of it and put that in the blender here, and then I'll let you add the strawberries.
These are just frozen strawberries?
Yes, frozen strawberries. And if your strawberries are not quite as sweet as you'd like, you could use the frozen strawberries that are sweetened in the grocery store. Now I'm going to add a little bit of honey. And then you have a little bit of orange extract there. Smell that.
Wonderful.
Yes, adds a little bit of extra. And then I'm going to put in a half a cup of orange juice. And then you have our soy milk.
Yes.
And this is such a handy way to have it during the summer.
We're going to do all of it?
Yes. That is 1 cup. So that's what we're going to put in there.
All of it.
And you want to make sure when you're making the smoothie, the strawberries were frozen. But have everything else cold.
Yes.
Okay. And we'll just... And that's all there is to it. The tofu actually adds the creaminess, so you're going to think it's got ice cream in it because it's so smooth, but it doesn't. This will make about 2, depending on how much you want to drink. And then we put a little strawberry on there to garnish it with, which makes it fun. And then I wanted to mention, this is the book. That's great for kids to learn about soybeans and agriculture. And the Kansas Soybean Commission is giving one to every family this summer.
That's fantastic.
So you have to ask for it. So be sure to call our office and say, I want the children's book, and we'll mail them all the recipes for June plus the book.
Absolutely. Well, Charlene, as always, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Another fantastic recipe for the month of July. Happy to have you. Stick around. We'll be right back.